Yo, good morning, everyone. Good to see you all here today. I hope y'all are enjoying your day or evening, whatever you want to call it. I woke up feeling... What's the one word I could say how I felt when I woke up this morning? Probably like inspired, grateful. I just feel really good. I had a lot of thoughts on my mind, but good thoughts, you know, just a mountain of inspirations and things that I want to put into practice. That's how I felt this morning. Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, it's 7:15 a.m. on our way to the gym. I woke up not feeling very well rested because I had a lot on my mind, but it was like annoying but also a good thing because it was like things that I'm thinking about that I'm excited about. I had a lot of ideas in my head. Like sometimes I'll be sleeping and all of a sudden random ideas pop up in my head, and that's what was happening like last night and a little bit this morning. So I was annoyed because I feel like I don't feel like I slept. I feel like I was just thinking all night, and it's like kind of annoying, but I'm excited about the things that I was thinking about. Just like different projects and like us starting to do kind of this vlog stuff and conversations that I had yesterday with my sister I see my sister every Sunday, and so I'm like feeling excited, and it's kind of refreshing because I haven't felt excited in a while about things. So
yeah, that's good. That, you know, and it's a Monday, you know, it's pretty
I don't
cool.
usually feel excited on a Monday. Usually I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, but it's cool that to wake up on a Monday and just have this energy and just have this it sets the stage for the rest of the week, hopefully for the rest of the day. I'm curious to know what everyone else is feeling right now. You know, I think it's very important to just wake up in the morning and just check yourself, check your thoughts and how you feel, and set your intentions for the day. This is how I feel right now, but let's see how the rest of the day is gonna feel, right? Let's see at the end of the day how I'm gonna feel, you know, because my moods just go up and down, same for her. And yeah, we will check back in later to see how that's gonna turn out. But I'm very curious to know how you guys are feeling right now. Leave your feelings. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know.
Back up. Face me. Face me. Oh my god, I did the same mistake as you. I wasn't filming. Do it again. Do it again.
Hopefully.
It's not gonna fall.
Mine doesn't.
This curve at the end of the road that we live on is always...
So we just got back from the gym, took a shower, we have to head out. Ironically enough, both of us have a doctor's appointment. Ash has to go to her. She has a doctor appointment. I have my own doctor appointment with my own doctor. So we're going in two different directions. So we're gonna coordinate how we're going to get there and driving to my doctor's appointment. Ash is gonna take the car, and I'm gonna fend for myself to figure out how to meet her.
Fend for yourself.
Meet up with you, you know. But workout was good this morning. Felt very good. You know, ironically enough, I wasn't gonna do a rest. I was gonna do a rest day today, but I did a rest day yesterday, and I ate a lot, and I guess I had a lot of energy because of that. Because the workout was excellent. You know?
Excellent.
Yours was cool too.
It was good. I find that like when your mental state really affects the quality of your workout too.
100%.
Like if you're not in a good mood, or if you're like mad, or I noticed that.
100%. One thing I wanted to like just talk about, or just to get across, you know, I've been doing these videos for like a week, a couple of days now, or whatever, filming, and you know, sometimes, and I've been going through the footage, and it feels like sometimes I can feel like I'm ranting, and probably it is, you know, it is a form of rant, but I want to just kind of talk about, like, you know, being addicted to negative emotions, because I think I'm someone who has been guilty of that in the past, and I do think it happens sometimes even now. You know, I could get into this, as you would say, this negative train of thought, quote unquote, and I guess they use the term ruminate, is that right? When you kind of like bathe in it, and you're just kind of like so, like you just want to stay in that feeling, because that feels so good, and it feels like a form of comfort. And I think I have been guilty of that, you know, and I think, you know, and I just wanted to make sure that I come across of whatever I'm doing and whatever I'm sharing out there, that's not the image, or not even say the image, but that's not the message I'm trying to promote at all. You know, I do think I want to use this as an opportunity of like, yeah, you know, at times I'm not going to feel 100%, but I want to work through that, right? And that's why it's very important, regardless of how you feel, or regardless of how I feel, or the negative emotions that occur, I use that as a form of fuel to get back up and try again, right? But I just want to say, like, sometimes I am guilty of just kind of being in a situation where it's like, it feels good to just be like very emo-ish, you know, like a little emo.
You're emo.
Yeah, I could get like that, you know, and I think it's just important to just have a very open conversation, just being real, and be real with yourself, and just be very open that like that can happen, and it's okay, but you should not let that define you, you know, like when you feel these emotions, use that as a sense of fuel to kind of like pick yourself back up, and, you know, as Aaliyah would say, try again, you know.
I think it's healthy to process the negative emotions, because you can't move past it if you don't process them. And I think there's a fine line between like ruminating and processing. You know, ruminating, you're kind of just like victimizing yourself.
Yeah.
You know, but it helps. I find the way that you're approaching these videos is your way of processing your thoughts, because you have a hard time doing that just in your head. Like for you process verbally, right?
Yeah.
So I think this is like a good way for you to process, and I think that it's like it's not a bad thing that you have like negative emotions. Like everybody has negative emotions.
No, I think
how you deal with them. Like it's like, I like that. Like this is a way for you to process it and then feel better about it and move forward.
Yeah, I think negative emotions is a good thing. I don't think we should run away from it, right? I do think using them as a sense of, okay, like I'm feeling this, let's use this as a sense of fuel, you know? And I think it's just, that's the, I wouldn't say the trick, but that's the game, right? Like, how can you use this feeling, or how can I use this feeling that I'm experiencing as a sense of like fuel to just continue and to learn and to grow and to move forward, right? And I think we all need to just have that reminder of that sometimes.
Keyword to learn, because sometimes it's not even like, it's not like you have to use it as something to fuel you to be like productive or anything, but sometimes it's just good to like understand yourself, to learn more about yourself and learn more about like why certain things are affecting you and how you deal with them.
100%. So that's what I wanted to just kind of get up on here and just kind of like share my thoughts on that. Right now we are, like, traffic is about to start.
Bye.
Just finished my doctor's appointment. The outside is beautiful right now. So beautiful. Okay, so we just made it back home right now. About to make some food because I'm so hungry right now. And answer some emails, get to work. I've been answering some emails at the hospital, but yeah, we're home right now.
We're starving.
Yo, is this good, babe?
Why is it so small?
Like, it's soft here. Like, touch it, is.
I don't know. Like, pineapples have been weird lately. What is this?
So Ash's been talking smack about how I cut the pineapple. Let's see. I'm gonna show you guys how I cut my pineapple.
He doesn't. You're supposed to cut the core. Like, we're not supposed to eat the core.
Let me do it. Yo, you could go continue doing what you're doing.
That's not proper pineapple cutting.
I don't even know if this pineapple is good.
Probably not. Last few times we had pineapple, it was not good. See, like, you're supposed to cut around this little hard part, but you just cut the entire pineapple.
Okay, this is a taste test.
Babe, that's a weird shot. Like, why would we? Why would you want to see your big mouth chomping on some pineapple?
It's actually good though.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yo. It's good.
Let me try.
You're actually getting the hard part too. Let's go for a walk. So we're finally going on our little walk. Finally convinced her to reach with me.
What do you mean convinced? I wanted to go.
Yeah, but you're so caught up in your work. Well, your portion of the work.
Yeah.
You don't hear the wind?
Maybe. I don't know. It's very windy. How are you feeling at this point in the day?
A lot of the wind stopped.
Yeah, but then we're gonna go next to the cars. How are you feeling now? in the...
This is too chaotic. Hold on, stop it. It's still...
Okay, so we're finally somewhere more quiet.
Yes, finally. You were asking me how...
As I was saying...
how I was feeling?
Yeah.
Right now. I feel... Yo, my mood is about like 8 on 10, I guess. Today, I feel like it was a super productive day for both of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Half the day we were at the doctor's office.
Yeah, but we came home and we just bang out shit.
Yeah.
We just bang out everything we had to do. So it was pretty good. But beyond like just the work stuff, I don't know, I feel good. I had a very good workout today too. And
we're cute dog. Yeah. Oh, my eye. Sorry. I get distracted. Continue.
oh, you acting like it's a... I'm tripping about that.
I know, but it's for the viewers, so they don't think I'm like rude.
Oh.
Because you're used to me, but I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, right now it's pretty good, and you know, we're just enjoying this. Like I said, I was trying to say earlier, we're just enjoying this nice walk. End of the day walk. Me and Ash tries to go for walks as often as we can. I might just go for my runs, but
Depends.
it's cool to go on these little walks and we just talk about life.
Yeah, so what were we talking about before? I feel like every time the camera's off is when we start talking about interesting things.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about like when I went to the doctor, I had to take a urine test, and like they give you 2 vials. They give you a cylinder one, like one that's like this size, and then they give you like a thin one. So you have to pee in the bigger one, and you have to pour it in the smaller tube one.
It's like they're making you do all the work.
So I'm there.
Getting pee all over your hands.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm peeing in the cup, and I'm there pouring it, but the hole is so small, so it's just peeing. It's just falling on my hands.
Terrible.
It was so
Terrible.
disgusting.
Terrible. I experienced that too.
I was like, it's so warm, and I'm like, yo, like, I'm like, they make
why are they making people do? Yes.
To go through
yes.
that? It's kind of fucked up.
I did that once, and I was very careful, but I was not perfect at it.
So that's what we were talking about like prior to this. So
and he was talking about how he's a mutant. He discovered he's a mutant because he has these weird scratches on his body.
Yeah. So
he has this weird skin condition that only like 2% of the population has.
Yeah, I have dermographics. That's what they call it. So it's just basically like an allergic reaction. I'm not even sure if it's an allergic reaction. I have to read more about it. So anytime, it could be something. I could react to like a fabric, cold weather, hot weather, and I would just get like rashes and like these itchy marks on my body, and I just start itching nonstop. So I've been experiencing that for a very long time, and I only went to the doctor recently to figure out what it was. They told me what it is, and that's why we're going to the...
And he was worried about it. And your pee. Speaking of pee, well, the reason why you even got did the urine test.
Like, I feel like I'm oversharing right now.
It's not really oversharing. It's just that you were using the washroom more often than usual.
But like, yeah, I was...
Where are we going?
Urinating a lot, and you know, that came from the excess protein powder, and just the excess of protein. And I didn't know that, like, eating a lot of protein, it would actually make you use the washroom more. It makes you pee more, and I didn't know that.
Yep.
So I was kind of concerned about that, but my doctor's like, nah, it's because you're eating a lot of protein. That's why you're using the washroom a lot more. So your body's kind of like flushing out
toxins.
All the toxins and all the excess stuff that it doesn't need, you know? So I caught myself just using the washroom a lot more than I would normally do. And I was a little concerned, you know? And I think it's just very important, like, as men, it's super important for us to be on top of our health, because we can easily neglect our health. And you know, when I see that something is off, I like to check on it. You know, I come from a family that have like certain illnesses and stuff like that, so if it goes unchecked, it could turn into something a lot worse. So I like to just be
proactive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's me oversharing about my little
Moral of the
hospital.
story, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Get your regular checkup. Make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Because, especially as entrepreneurs, neglecting your health. For entrepreneurship, you talk about mental health, you talk about like, oh yeah, you need to be moving your body, we went to the gym. But I think also just going to the doctor, like you do very often, a lot more than me. And
It is what it is.
no, it's good. It's good that you do that. It's good that you do that.
Well, we're gonna step into the store right now.
We'll check in when we get back. Bye.
Just finished eating. Had pasta with some shrimp and again TVP. Ash made it. It wasn't her best pasta, but it hit the spot. She could have done better. I know I'm mad. I'm messed up.
I mean, I said so myself, but it wasn't. I gave it a 6.5, so.
No, that's all good. But yeah, so just basically the end of the day, and I want us to all do like a mental check with yourselves on basically how we're feeling right now. My mood for the end of the day, and it's crazy. This morning I woke up feeling good, amazing, and I felt like I kept this same momentum throughout the entire day, which is cool. I'm very happy with myself. I was able to achieve that, to just keep a high, if you want to call it, and was pretty eventful, you know, with the doctor's appointment. Came home, was super productive, got answer all the emails and booked a few things. Tomorrow we have some client interviews, some client calls that we're gonna do. Just gonna be another working day, I could say. But beyond that, honestly, today was a good day, and I'm happy that my moods were like this. But even if they weren't like they are right now, even if my moods were low at the end of the day, I wouldn't beat myself up about it. I don't think we should beat ourselves about it. It's gonna happen, but I think it's just cool to just check in with ourselves and just to make sure that, like, okay, how did I feel this morning and how I feel about the end of the day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Beyond that, I would love if you guys could share what are your plans to kind of check in on yourself to make sure that like you're doing yourself justice by acknowledging your feelings and your moods. Like what are you going to be doing in order to ensure that? I think it'd be cool if you guys could share some of your tips and tricks for that, you know, because I'm always trying to learn different ways of doing that, and I think it's just important to share that. So this is my way of doing it so far. It's keeping myself accountable, and it's cool for me to just document. This is my own way of documenting my feelings. Some people journal, write it down in their own way or format, and this is my way of doing it. So I just want to thank you all for being part of it, and catch you on the next one. Wherever you are, stay safe, stay blessed, and speak soon. Peace.